So should kids be able to get tattoos?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Should kids be able to own AR-15s?
No.
Why?
Because that is harmful. It can be
so AR-15s are harmful, but cutting off your breasts or potentially castrating yourself, gender-affirming care.
I mean, given that you're under anesthesia.
Do you understand the medieval horror that you're advocating for? We say, no.
Yes.
So a 15-year-old, puberty is not the problem. Puberty is the solution to the trans issue, where that almost every young lady or young man will have some sort of anxiety of how they feel at age 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe instead of telling them that they might be somebody in another body, we should allow them to continue to grow and develop into the body that God made them in, and say that puberty will actually solve the problem.
All right.
And I want to just close by...
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Clinton White here, back again with another video, guys. Today we're checking out Charlie Kirk, Decimates radical trans student. I love watching this kind of trans videos and stuff like that. Like I always like Charlie Kirk's arguments on matter relating to this. So without further ado, let's check this out.
Hello,
Yes.
My name's Eve, your local transsexual. I just wonder where you get this idea that like trans people are being indoctrinated.
Okay, so are you say you're transsexual or transgender? And tell me, is there a technical difference between the two?
Damn. Okay.
Transsexual
Some
activist.
people say that there's a difference. To me, there's no difference. So it's just either or.
Okay, so by a lot, what are your chromosomes? XX or XY?
Very strange question, but
Not really.
It's not
XY.
strange. It's normal.
I could be intersex. Who knows?
Okay, so you were born as a man and you are a man.
No. I was
Okay.
born as a man, and now I'm a woman.
Okay, no, but you don't become a woman just because you dress like a woman.
Oh, goodness. What about my hormones?
Yo, what?
I don't become black. Do I become black if I wear blackface?
Exactly. Does he?
That is a wild comparison.
It's the same thing. What do you mean?
Hormones by themselves, you can actively change.
But
by taking HRT, you can also stop taking the T suppressor.
But people are more than
eventually.
hormones. I mean, you have men with low testosterone. Those are called white dudes for Harris. You can have women with high testosterone. So testosterone, estrogen, and your endocrinology is more than what you are as either a man or a woman. There's brain size, there is how you process information, there is bone density, muscle mass.
Yeah.
Every single one of your cells is either coded XX or XY. So let me ask you a question. If I wear a disguise or a costume, do I become that thing? For example, if I dress with a sombrero and start talking with a Mexican accent, do I then become that culture?
No, because that's different race.
Okay,
That's
but then wait.
very-
Oh, then what?
How is it different? Because you're
Yeah,
saying
like,
that
how is it
if
different?
you dress a certain way and you present a certain way,
Yeah.
you can be as you think you are.
Yeah.
Why can't I also just choose what culture I am?
Because you're born within a culture, you're born with...
But
But you're also
as
born a man. Like, yo!
Thank you, thank you.
But let him finish.
All right, fuck you.
Let
Anyways,
him finish.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, what is...
My pronouns are not F you, actually.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Bro, Charlie's cooking. I fucking love this.
There are many things collectively into a culture that has been built up over time, but not as much as, male or female.
Got it. So what is a woman?
What is a woman is whatever you want to be.
Oh.
So anyone can be a woman?
Not with this
Yeah.
again. Not with this again.
Do you get a period?
No. Well, actually, yes. So,
No, actually, yes.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Can you give birth?
no. But a lot of trans people that are on hormones do get PMS symptoms.
Right, but symptoms and it is different. I mean, like moodiness or mood swings are not the same
Well,
thing.
yeah,
but
but-
can you give birth?
Also, cis women don't always have to give
Jesus
birth. Cis
Christ.
women
Can you give birth?
can also have PMS symptoms without getting a period.
Right. So, but you have to. So, a woman can be whatever you want it to be. Is that correct?
Yeah, but cis women can also be and have all of those
So,
things.
under that logic, can I become a bobcat? or a giraffe?
I mean, if you want me to call you a bobcat, sure. I don't care.
So
Oh,
at
so he's
some
back
point,
calling.
don't you see that it's probably a bad idea to give people the ability to identify whatever they want as just because they feel a certain way?
Why would it be a bad thing?
Well, shouldn't we have some sort of objective truth that male and female differences and distinctions matter?
There
and
is
that,
no real male or female distance, especially in archaeology. A lot of
Wait, there's no difference between men and women?
there are some for sure.
What's she talking about?
I'm
What's he
like,
talking
when
about?
you talk about brain size or skeletal bone structure or whatever, archaeologists, for example, have a very tough time distinguishing between male and sex.
Lie.
Or male and female.
Lie. That's a lie.
When you see the male skeleton next to the female skeleton, those are very different. Those are
Got
a
it.
range.
So-
Everything else, most people are usually in the middle of
Here's
that.
the kicker. So you are a biological male. No matter how much surgery or hormones you take, you'll never be able to give birth.
Yeah,
So-
I'm okay with that.
Right, but so then at what point is womanhood
Yeah,
achieved?
well,
then?
what are you doing?
At what point do you become
It's
a
exactly
woman?
what I wanted to ask.
feel
Like,
pretty.
why is he doing it?
Yeah.
Feel pretty, that's all.
I can look at myself and not want to kill myself, so
Well, hold on. So now we're getting to something. Maybe is it possible that you might have other underlying mental health issues that you
Yeah.
are then ascribing as transgenderism that you might not be
Exactly.
treating?
no.
Yes.
I'm being treated for other mental illnesses,
Right,
but
but
it is unrelated.
Are they unrelated, or is
Yes.
transgenderism
Yeah,
a
definitely
symptom
related.
of other underlying
Well,
issues that I
no.
hope you get treatment for, such as depression, schizophrenia, anxiety, bipolar tendencies?
No, don't have any of those actually.
You don't have any. You mentioned you have other potential issues.
No, I don't have any potential issues.
No, you don't.
Nah, he's
No,
lying.
I'm just cool.
Oh, you're just cool. Got it.
Right.
So, let me ask one other final question. Do you think it's okay for a 14-year-old to be able to get gender-affirming care?
A 14-year-old can get hormone blockers. That is the extent of what a 14-year-old can get, and that is completely irreversible. So,
Well,
you can get
you
hormone
mean
blockers.
reversible, but it's not reversible. But
It
first
is.
of all, in the no, it's
when you
not
stop
reversible.
taking hormone blockers, then your natural hormones come.
Puberty is not an assembly line where you just press a button and it stops.
Yeah, like,
Secondly,
that's not how
that
it
we are cutting breasts off of kids here in the state of Texas
That is not
illegally.
true.
Yes, a whistleblower,
That's true.
Dr. Ethan Heim came out in Houston.
Ethan Heim.
Dr. Ethan Heim and said that we are cutting the breasts off of kids irreversibly in Houston, Texas. Also happens in LA, San Francisco, Seattle, Portland. So it does happen. Do you think it should be illegal to say that kids should not be able to irreversibly damage themselves?
Well, even so, let's say a bunch of kids are getting gender affirming.
Thousands of kids every month.
Let's
Yeah.
say. All right. That is a decision between the child, the parent, and the doctor. That has nothing to do with you. Why
it.
do you have a say in
So
that?
should kids be able to get tattoos?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Should kids be able to own AR-15s?
No.
Why?
Why?
Because that is harmful. It can be a
Oh,
Oh,
so
that's-
AR-15s
oh,
are harmful,
shit.
but cutting off your breasts
He's
or
nuts.
potentially castrating yourself, gender-affirming care.
I mean, given that you're under anesthesia,
What?
Do you understand the medieval
Like,
horror that you're
do
advocating
you-
for?
do-
We
does
say,
he?
No.
Yes.
So a 15-year-old, puberty is not the problem. Puberty is the solution to the trans issue,
Exactly.
where that almost every young lady or young man will have some sort of anxiety of how they feel at age 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of telling them that they might be somebody in another body, we should allow them to continue to grow and develop into the body that God made them in, and say that puberty will actually solve the problem.
all right.
And I want to just close by this. I have a lot of compassion for you because you're going down a journey where you'll never actually hit your destination.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
I'm at there. I'm right there.
N-
I'm
well,
at my destination.
you're at your destination?
Yes.
Oh.
I feel great.
Okay,
That's
well, again,
That's literally
for
all
you,
it is.
the studies show that over a period of time, you're going to keep on searching for more surgical interventions
Yeah,
and
that's
more
true.
drugs.
No.
Where my hope for you is I wish that you would live in the body that God gave you, not trying to declare war on the body that God gave you.
Okay.
And that's my hope for you. Because I think you will be a happier person instead of nuking your body with artificial hormones,
Yeah.
pretending to be somebody that you're not.
Yeah.
I will say one more thing and I'll go. I don't believe that God makes mistakes. God created me as a male, and I want to be a woman. That is the same way that God created grapes but not wine. It is so that humanity can take part in the witness of creation, of transformation.
We're not called to transform our bodies. We're called to surrender to God and how God made us.
Yeah.
But let me, at what age did you think you were a woman?
16.
Okay, is there any part of you that said maybe 16-year-olds make bad decisions?
I mean, partially, yes.
Have you
but
ever second guessed your decision?
At first, sure. But after a year, no. Not.
Oh, you've only been doing this a year?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying a year around 17, I never second guessed.
I'm going to pray for you because you're on a you're on a destructive journey and it's not going to end well. God bless you. Thank you so much.
It's definitely not gonna end well. I mean, he was like, the only reason why he transformed to be a woman is to feel cool, like to feel nice. So it's kind of like they're doing this without any expectations, just what they desire to do. They don't have like an end point to whatever it is they are doing at the particular period of time. So they're like, okay, in the future, they don't think about it as like, okay, since we want to become a woman, how are we going to be able to show attributes of being a woman, like how Charlie Kirk talked about giving birth. You see, that's not even in their agenda to do. They're just thinking about a different kind of stuff. Like the guy just said, he's trying to be a woman just to be cool. Messed up. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like most of the things they do does not make any sense. Like kind of like that wasting their life, wasting things like just wasting their whole general self. No goal, no ambition, just personal desires. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole issue down in the comment section. He actually said transsexual and transgender are about the same thing. They are both trans to me. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.